All right. So today, actually, last night, the result of PNG Gadgil Jewelers came, and I was looking at it. The results were good, and then I went down for the whole industry analysis. So if you click on it and you go to come to screener.in and you come to peer comparison, here you will see a lot of companies, about 8 to 10 companies you will see here. But if you see here, the median it says 26 companies. So you go to this particular industry, diamond cutting slash jewelry, and you come here. And what I did is I see about 50 companies on the first page, and there are more. So we can skip the ones in the more second page, as the market cap is too low. So just copy everything, and in this layout you see market cap, PE, and ROE, ROCE, net profit from last 3 quarters and previous year quarter, meaning last 4 quarter, and the sales track record. Okay, so you basically are you will capture the top line and you will capture the bottom line trend. Copy and paste, just using the free version. Copy and paste is in an Excel, and you can remove the unwanted rows or columns, and this is how it will look like. Now what I've done is, over here you will see some numbers. Just ignore for a while, and then if you see this is the PP column. Okay, just select everything, and you will see the average PE is coming to be 45 for this whole industry. Some stocks are overvalued, some undervalued, some are like very small market cap. So let's just say anything which is less than 45, which is less than industry average PE. So just put a filter here, less than 45. All right. So this will filter out some companies which are more than expenses in the average industry PE. Then you will see this list, and now we will look at the not return on equity, but we'll see on the capital employed by the companies, how much are they able to make money. So we will filter out by the top ones. So we go to number filter again and say greater than 20. All right. So with this, you are left with only 5 companies in here. Just ignore why these ones are in green. I'll come to that later on. Now, reading the numbers sometimes is difficult, so you can just do a quick maths that how much is companies sales increasing. So for example, PNG jewelry, they're like minus 23, 10, 21, 20, and from a previous year quarter 24%. So 20% increase in sales this quarter, versus the next one, versus the next one, and so on. You can do this. Similarly, you can also do a profit jump as net profit, how much they are jumping. So this quarter, it seems like the whole industry, or maybe due to the festive season, or um, and other purchasing criteria, led to high profitability, high sales in this industry. So therefore, what you need to do is, you when you come narrow down to this list, you need to see from two things. One is, if the company's numbers and sales are coming good, but if they are coming on the backdrop of high debt, then you can drop it. So example, here we have a debt to equity ratio. Let's just say debt to equity less than zero point 0.5, less than zero point 0.5, meaning company has taken lesser debt in comparison comparative to its equity that it contains. So we are left with 4 companies. Now in this 4 companies, you will see we have PNG Ghatgil, PNGS Gargi Fashion Jewelers, Radhika Jewel Tech, and this particular one. Of which, if we see, we don't have a lot of numbers for the last one, so we can ignore this. All right, and even the market cap, it is less than 1,000 crore. So it's a small company, so we can ignore using the market cap as well as other filter. Now we have left with three companies, and in these three companies is something that you would like to put your focus on, of which the results of, if you see from a last 3 or 4 quarters, a company which is capturing more sales growth, meaning in the industry within its peers, it's capturing market share. Now a company who's capturing market share is just like you are buying more property, and when you have more property, you can have more income. So you are just expanding. Market cap is just equal to, how much land you have, and then how much area you cover. Think of that way. So I would always prefer, I mean, not like a inconsistent dip. So the second one also you can ignore. And if you come see this for third one also, it had a minus 39, where in this quarter also, PNG Gadgil Jewelers, it was able to pick up 10%. So that way I was able to narrow down to PNG. But market, its expectation can be different, and on result days it can go different. Now just let's go and look at the chart. So what we have just done is we have downloaded the whole data from screener and used some filters to narrow down to the best one within the sectors. There are Titan and Kalyans of the world, but they also got filtered out. Titans with high 2.2 debt and not that great of a growth, and Kalyan is there as well. They all got filtered out due to some of the or the other parameters. Although I have some of these companies, but I'm just for an illustrative example telling you. Now, if you see today, this is the chart of PNG. I got this in IPO, and I just sold it in very good profit in the listing on the listing day. And you see today, this company is above its moving average, almost about to go the above the short. It's above the long short term moving average, just about to go over the long term moving average. The company, along with all the IPO stocks, was getting a beating. If you see the swing high, it's 830, and today it is up about 10%. It's locked in circuit. And if you see from below, it is there is a crossover as well on the green line going above red line. So meaning there is a turnaround in terms of a trend, you can see here as well. Now you would like to have companies which are fundamentally performing good and capturing market share. So I just showed you a process using a jewelry and a diamond cutting industry. You can do the same process every years when majority of the results are coming out or are out for a particular sector or industry. Just using free data from skinner.in, and then use your charting or some technical indicators, whatever you want to use, and build some small positions when the stocks are available at cheaper level. Okay, so my view for this stock is positive. It will soon reflect in the price as well. Today it's up 10%. It can go further up, and it's a good stock to hold for long term. That's my view. I may be wrong. Just wanted to share with everyone. All right, if you like the video and this small nuggets, hit like, and just let me know if anything else you would like me to cover some other day. All right, thanks everyone. Bye bye.